What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be looking at the iClever foldable wireless keyboard. I've had some good experiences with iClever. They also sent me a dual port and a 4-port USB wall charger, and these ended up being fantastic. So we're going to dive in and see exactly what this thing is about. This is a foldable wireless keyboard, so it operates off Bluetooth. It's got a built-in battery. You charge it up, but it's nice to put in like a small bag or even like in your back pocket if you know you're going to need a keyboard at multiple times. If you're a college student, you want to take notes, this is perfect for an iPad. You could even just plug in your phone to it and just start typing things from there. One thing to notice about these keyboards is they are a little bit smaller, so as a result, they're going to be a little bit foreign to your fingers when you first start typing. But once you get used to it, they become a great way to take notes and to get everything else done. So let's dive in and see what's going on with this. All right, so just a little bit of information about it for their support. All right. It works on Windows, iOS, and Android. The clarification wasn't really necessary because Bluetooth is pretty much Bluetooth. It's universal standard for communication. But anyway, aside from nitpicking, I think it's nice that it gives the customer that information, just in case someone who's not so familiar with tech comes up and says, well, will it work on my iPhone or will it work on my Windows tablet? This answers the question right there. All right, so let's open it up. Come on, there we go. All right, inside, the first thing we notice is there's a nice kind of like a felt bag holding the keyboard. All right, if we look on the inside here, we have a micro USB cable, so that's how it charges. I can see us eventually getting to USB Type-C. I did a video on that. I'll link it in the description as well. That, just kind of, it could be a nice universal standard, especially because the cables can plug in from any device to any other. But it gives you the cable for charging it, so that's really what's important. All right, open that up. We have a user manual. It's actually decently thick, full of information. It looks like there are multiple languages being covered in here, but there's a lot of information in here. It tells you a lot about how to set it up, how to connect it, how to troubleshoot it, safety precautions, etc., etc., etc. Basically things that you're probably not even going to read. But anyway, it's here. It talks about the function keys and everything else, so it's a pretty cool setup. All right. We also have the His card. It's a warranty, and they want you to kind of go in and fill out a review about their item on Amazon. I think it extends your warranty or gets you discounts or something. I have no idea. I probably won't be setting that up just yet, but maybe later I'll take a look at it. Anyway, we're on to the focus, the iClever keyboard. So, like I said, nice felt case. It's pretty small, too. I've got average size hands, but this is something I could hold with me. I could probably sneak into a pocket. Ladies, you could probably toss this into your purse if you really wanted to use it. So let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, we can already see kind of like a silver finish on this. There we go. Okay, so this is the keyboard. All right. You can see back here, I'm assuming this is the battery that holds it. Okay, little micro USB charger is up there. All right, we can see little tiny screws and things that are holding this together. Let's see what the opening mechanism looks like. All right, they kind of just like grip the end and allow it to open up for us. So let's see what it looks like from a traditional standing resting point. All right, we open it up and the keyboard is ready to connect. We can see we even have a green indicator from when we open it. All right, it kind of just powers it on. I guess when you close it, it powers it off, or after like 20 seconds of inactivity. My experience with these types of keyboards is that the battery lasts forever. So much, in fact, that you usually will forget to charge it for like 3 months, and then all of a sudden you realize, uh-oh, I need to charge this device because it's almost dead. But then it'll also last another 6 or 7 hours after that. All right, so you can see some of the features on here, the information about it, each of the function keys, what they do. So, yeah, everything looks to be pretty good on this. And, yeah, I like it. It's got a good feel to it. I connected it to my phone earlier. The keys feel like they're in nice spots, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. All right, the only complaint that I ever have with these keyboards, and it's just an aesthetics thing. I'm very picky when it comes to aesthetics. Like, my phone had to be a certain color. The case had to match it. Everything has to look direct and professional. Usually no stickers either. I'm not a huge fan of putting the iClever logo at the bottom, but that's okay. All right, anyway, great keyboard. This is Brian Fadouk. Thanks for watching. I'll link this to Amazon in the description.